Hey, Trace Brights. With the mass unveiling and resurgence of white narcissism that we're seeing in society, as well as the ongoing disparagement and outright danger that we as Black women face in the medical industry, one of the cultural roles and feminine archetypes that I envision and foresee making a major comeback is the medicine woman, as well as the Solon practices of hoodoo and root work. During the time of chattel slavery, and in much of the time afterward, our ancestors had to rely on themselves and their relationship to the earth and their knowledge of nature in order to heal themselves. And today, not only are we seeing more and more Black Americans turning toward a more vegan and plant-based lifestyle, there is also an increasing interest in small-scale farming, homesteading, and turning to more holistic health practices, such as many Black women learning to become doulas. Our inclination toward these practices run deep in our bloodline, far beyond the transatlantic human trafficking event that our ancestors suffered through. The more that we shift our focus and attention toward ourselves and our own community, the more we are going to start to reawaken these ancient and indigenous practices. Ancient practices that we can combine with modern technology and develop a beautifully Afrofuturistic, entirely novel healthcare system for ourselves. Our ancestral practices of hoodoo, conjure, and root work were intentionally demonized in society in order to force us to become more dependent on Eurocentric medical systems. Systems that in America were very much based in human experimentation of our ancestors. And the echoes of their suffering are still very present in the current medical system, in the way that our pain, our concerns are typically not taken seriously, and we are frequently left to suffer and die at the hands of medical professionals. However, with the growing unity of the Solani community and the growing presence of Solani people in science, technology, engineering, and math, in combination with our natural desire to heal our relationship with the natural world, we're about to see a massive resurgence of root work and a complete remodeling of what it looks like. Many of us are already showing deep interest in holistic healing practices and looking to herbalism as our primary source of healing. And with the incredible creativity and innovativeness of Solon people, we have an incredible opportunity to reframe what medical technology looks like and to create a system of living technology, one that incorporates life and life systems rather than attempting to mimic them. Technology that is more sustainable, that is self-evolving maybe even, is much more earth and human friendly, and helps to foster our relationship with earth rather than separate us from her. The past, present, and future are in our hands right now, and we have never been more aware of it. There are so many Solani people. It is absurd for us to be trying to fight to stay a part of a collapsing, dying empire when we could very easily and rapidly be developing our own, to develop the nation of soul. We are already here, and it's our own decision to pull together or to stay separate. Many of us are waking up to the fact that we are more than capable and powerful enough to develop our own empire. We have the complete choice to go down with a sinking ship or to build a raft within that ship, a foundation that will sustain and hold us beyond the wreckage. We have faced continual terrorism against our community because those that seek to oppress us already understand this about us and have sought to instill a deep fear inside of us so that we no longer attempt to build and develop our own empire. And today, we are surrounded by all of these distractions, so much stress, so much antagonism, to keep and hold our attention from focusing within. But eventually, all spells wear off and all curses break. This is our era. This is our time, Solon Nation. It's time to stand up and seize our reality and mold it into something of our soul creation. Subscribe to Black Barn Owl, link in the bio, and I'll see you in always.